Outdoor by Ashley, and it's a beautiful day to sell outdoor furniture. But what business are we really in? I want you to think about it. Here's a hint. Enjoy the show. I'll be back in a few minutes. People buy outdoor furniture to have a good time, to relax, entertain. And down south, our marketing specialists and me, we like to party. Celebrate Memorial Day, graduations, Father's Day, 4th of July. Plus, we have so many barbecues and other special occasions right in the backyard. And this year, more than ever, our backyard is a safe haven. There's no doubt customers are cutting back on spending due to the pandemic. Not going out to restaurants, sporting events, movie theaters. But what they are doing, we've been seeing this the last few weeks, is spending money on home furnishings. They're investing in their home. And the good news is spending money on outdoor furniture. Speaking of safe haven, so many people were afraid not leaving their homes. I experienced this in 2001. I lived in New York, and our lives changed dramatically, especially in the New York area. But around the country, people were afraid to travel for a long time. And in my experience, when I was in retail, New York and New Jersey and Connecticut, people spent a lot of money for outdoor furniture, whether they called it a staycation back then, and using that term now. The point is, they invested money in their home that normally they would have spent otherwise. And I really believe this is happening now and will happen in the future, this new economy we're living in. While following safety guidelines, our focus has been, since the pandemic hit us, it still is, to help you, our customers, make sales and generate revenue. There have been bumps in the road. We'll talk about this, and there'll be more, I'm sure. But our priorities have always been to help you, and we've stayed open. A lot of our competitors are closed right now, or have been closed for a while, maybe just open. But we never close. We've been there for you. We're committed, to do everything we can as a company, and our marketing specialists are there 24 hours a day for you to help you drive business, whether online business or brick and mortar. So let's talk about what's trending, and let's talk about our lineup. And we have a great catalog, and not only merchandise, but the photography. So it's crucial for everybody to have a great website, online business, as you know and been hearing, and we tell you more about it today. Our marketing specialists are great at helping our customers. Online business is critical to success right now, more than ever. And our photography is great. We have so much great photography for you to use. And here's an example on the front cover. It has a great setting. Take advantage of our photography. Let's talk about Nuvella. So we launched outdoor at Ashley 4 years ago. And a lot of people, especially down south, who are accustomed to the word Sunbrella, great company, good friends of mine, have nothing to say bad about Sunbrella, except our fabric is great. Nuvella fabric has been in the market for 4 years now. We pass every test there is. Not only do we pass, it's much more affordable for us to manufacture this fabric. It's less expensive than Sunbrella, and pass on our savings in our product. But the best news is I have this in my backyard. I'm in the Lake Worth area 4 years now. It looks great, easy to clean. But the great thing about Nuvella is the hand. If you compare the hand to our fabrics, compared to our competitors, whether it's Sunbrella or Outdoor or other companies, which is acrylic, has a solution dyed polyester, our hand, in my opinion, is superior. But it's not just my opinion, it's our customers. It's a great hand. Great colors, great fabrics from our upholstery team. And I'm very proud, 4 years out now, that very proud of our Nuvella fabric. Okay, so the P455, and we're going to talk about an inventory position, because if you have the stock, the demand is there. We're seeing high demand for outdoor furniture. We're in stock pretty much across the board in every DC. And if we're not, we are transferring from one DC to another to take care of sales. This particular group, the Easy Aisle, is a sectional. You can buy it in the box that comes with the L-shaped sofa, plus one chair and a cotton. And then you can add the table as a second piece. We're selling a lot of tables with this group because the people don't have room for dining and seating. This gives you both in one footprint. You can also buy another chair separately. And this year, this is similar to our P451 from last year. But as you know, we changed the tabletop to an aluminum top with the wood grain look. Pillows are included. We'll talk about the cantilever umbrella much more later on in the catalog, but we need to keep in the shade. We're going to spend so much more time outside going forward because we're staying home. We don't want to be in the sun, especially down south. We need the coverage of to be in the shade. We have great cantilever umbrellas in stock right now. The Okada sling set, it came in later, when we got hit in Asia at our factories with the pandemic. There was a slowdown, no doubt about it. But we ramped up, and we're in stock right now on the set. It's our only sling set in our line. It looks great, right on trend, very clean, in stock right now. Our opening price point fire pit. So I mentioned some bumps in the road. So the demand has been greater than the supply that we have in the warehouse on this fire pit. We're chasing the fire pit. We're ramping up in China where it's made, shipping a lot. The fire pit and the chair is out to June 15th. So, it's out to June 15th. We're doing what we can to get it here sooner. My recommendation is get your orders in now so you tie into the inventory that we have coming so your date doesn't go further out. Put your orders in now, first come, first serve, so you'll have inventory. The other thing, we got a lot of snowbirds who came down for the winter, and I don't think they're going back north anytime soon. So I think in the south, where the snowbirds go, the demand for the next 3 months is going to be greater than last year because they're not going back north. I think that's going to be really important for everybody in the south region. This is out to June 15th. Okay, this Paradise Trail P750, we have plenty of inventory. It's a step up, very, very comfortable. Those who have it are selling it. I know it's a higher price point, but I got to tell you, the comfort is extremely good, and we have plenty of inventory on the Paradise Trail. Chat, then the next page, the seating group, plenty of inventory, great look, aluminum arms, resin wicker, plenty of inventory, and it's selling for those who for it. The high top table is a very good success story for us with the fire pit chat. We're selling more stools than we are sets, so people buying extra stools. Maybe they're spacing them out, outside to have people over and do the social distancing. Have plenty of inventory, and it's selling. Next. Okay, farmhouse look is probably greater. Sells best down south, in the south region. We have plenty of inventory. For those that saw it at market, the actual production is much nicer. Color, the comfort, the seat pad, everything ties in. And the tabletop looks like wood, but it's aluminum. Plenty of inventory. Plenty of inventory in the matching chat set. I know it's a step up, but it's so comfortable with the swivel rockers, the distressed look, the finish, the color. It's just an investment, but we have plenty of inventory. Dynamite set. Next. This came in later, the Wind & Bond, the P318, but I'm happy to report we have plenty of inventory in stock right now. It's a woven wicker, no fabric. And again, in Florida, there are some areas that have limited space on the lanai or outside near their pool. This does dual purpose. It's a fire pit, but if you don't want to use the fire, you can put the cover on top, lace flat, and you have a flat dining service. Looks great and much less expensive. I mean, Ashley is all about value in every category we're in. This might be a step up in terms of our line, but if you compare to our competitors who make this domestically around the country, much less expensive for people who want to have this dual purpose. P791, heavy hitter for us. We have great sales success with this. It's one of our top sellers. Last year, for those of you who were in this group last year, we're in and out based on demand. This year, we have, right now, plenty of inventory. Every SKU, whether it's a bench, the side chair, armchair, dining table. Sectional, we have plenty. The only thing we are running short on and we're chasing, as we say in our world, is the fire pit on the top right. The fire pit's out to June 15th right now. It's our only rectangular fire pit. We had a bump, hit a bump in the road on the supply chain on this, but we are getting it. But you can sell the upholstery now and get the fire pit later when it comes back in. But all the upholstery, the only SKU that we don't have stock in right now is the fire pit. Sofa is great. We're selling a ton of sofas, great value, great look, great for Florida with the light colored driftwood fabric. Spot on for the South. And the swivel rocker in the top right. Ron Rwanick sat on it. He looked at me and said, Andy, this is the most comfortable outdoor chair I've ever sat on. And more importantly, it's selling like crazy, and we have plenty of inventory. And the high top, we cut back on this. This is an expensive group relative to everything else. But those who run it are selling it. We have inventory now. I recommend if you're in this, look, and if you want it, place your orders now before we run into a possible supply chain issue. Order it now if you want. Okay, success story. Number one, this group's flying. I know we had a lot of success throughout the entire South last year. We were short. This year we have plenty. Right now we're in stock on every SKU. We are balancing from one distribution center to the other, but we have plenty of inventory. And for those of you who are interested in buying containers of the P801, whether it's the seating or the dining, we have plenty of inventory in Vietnam right now. So if you want to buy a container, we can ship from Vietnam within 30 days from getting the order. So 30 days, within 30 days, we can ship a container from Vietnam. It may take a month from there, but we cut down the lead time by at least 30 days for those of you who want to order containers now, or if you want to order them now and stage them out to come later on, get your orders in, and we can take care of you on containers. Same thing with the dining set. We have plenty of inventory, and if you want to buy a container, we can ship really quick. The P301, okay, is our opening price point sectional. And the demand for this has been off the charts the last 5 weeks. As a result, we got caught short. But our supply chain team has been meeting almost daily to figure out what we can do to get more on the water in Vietnam faster. So right now, the dates that you've been getting have been in July, mid-July. We're hiring more people at the factory to double the capacity, double the shipments over the next 6 weeks till we get caught up. We may see improvement. It may slide back from mid-July to end of June, but we are selling a lot. In the meantime, again, if you want to get in line and first in, first out, get your orders in. It's a hot set, doing everything we can. But right now, it's out to July. Maybe we'll come back to late June, but not much earlier than that. But I'm just telling you where we are so you know. P334, we're out to June 15th, another hot group. Everything about this set works, price point, look, etc. We're out to June 15th. Again, get your orders in now so you get them in earlier than other people who place orders later. First in, first out. P440, we have plenty of the upholstery. And those who are placing it, selling, we are running later on the tables. Another couple of SKUs that we're pushing to improve, but we're out to June on the occasional tables. We'll deliver the upholstery. Maybe there's other tables that may have that could coordinate with this. If you want to sell the upholstery without the tables and the tables later, that's where our inventory position is right now. All the upholstery we have are waiting on the tables. P783, we have plenty. Between the one we just saw and this one, the blue story is trending. And the other trend that we're seeing, back a few years ago, there was always more dining than seating being sold in the industry. Now we're seeing a lot more seating. So maybe 70-30 dining to seating a few years ago. Now maybe last year 60-40 dining to seating. Now we're seeing pretty much 70-30, 70 seating, 30 dining. People are spending more time, sitting outside, which is more conducive to seating for sitting around for an hour or more versus a dining set, maybe eating for half an hour. So the seating is hot. We have plenty of inventory on this group, and it is selling. Fire pit chat set, we have plenty of inventory in the Castle Island P414. This group has been good for us for a long time. Everything we have here is aluminum in this catalog. It is a step up. We have plenty of inventory we can ship. As soon as we get off the call, place an order, we can ship it. Same thing with this, the P539, the high top fire table with the storage underneath. Selling a lot of stools. Hey, people just want stools. We have them. We'll buy the combination. We have that. We have plenty of inventory ready to go. If you have room in your store, I've always said it's better to double display the fire pits in one area if you have the space. And then on the internet too, on your website, to have a page of fire pits, because some people just look at the fire pit chat set. They may not want the whole group. There's a lot of customers out there who are just looking for a fire pit to go in their space, or maybe with the chairs they already have. So in the catalog, we have a separate page just for the fire pits. If you have the real estate to do it, I highly recommend showing your sets, but also showing an area just with the fire pit. The P308, we are out there on the date on this one. We're up to July. Another group had trouble with the pandemic overseas. But for those who can buy a container of this, get shipped, the price on a container is really, really good. When you look at your landed price, it's a great value. Something to think about. You want to do a promotion later in the year or when the snowbirds come back, you want to do something big at a hot price, buy a container of this group, have it when the snowbirds, if you're promoting September or October, it would be a really, really sharp promotion. Oh, by the way, the P307 is not in the catalog, but we have plenty of the Redenhurst P307, which is another small space set, which does well in the south. But we do have that one. And talking about small space, down south, man, Adirondacks are very, very important. Last year we were trying to keep up with the demand. This year we have plenty. We have plenty of Adirondack chairs in every single color, including the turquoise, which has overtaken the #1 seed in the colors. Before it was white and driftwood, but turquoise is really trending. And it's an inexpensive way to get into the outdoor business and have some color and, more importantly, some sales, because people who are on a budget and just want to get a couple of chairs, this is a good way to do it. Umbrellas, like I said before, got to be in the shade. We have these umbrellas. They're all in stock. We have plenty in the umbrella base. But for those of you who are really going after the e-commerce business, people are buying our umbrella bases. We're selling more umbrella bases, well priced, more umbrella bases than umbrellas. So it tells me people may have an umbrella and need a base. So if you don't have the umbrella base on your website from us, you should get it on there. Okay, so the rest of our catalog has pillows and rugs, outdoor pillows and outdoor rugs from our friends in the accessory division at Ashley. Something to think about when you're running a truck to your store. You can, add on pillows and talk to our accessory people with pillows, rugs. And we're going to talk about marketing next and promotions. And whether it's a pillow or an outdoor rug, those are inexpensive ways to add on to maybe a gift or a free with purchase and run that. So I think that covers everything I want to cover in our catalog. The good news, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff that we can ship right away. And so let's go to some ideas for marketing. Okay, so people are going to stay at home. I live in Florida and people are hunkering down. We can go out, but most people are very cautious and where they go. But more importantly, they're going to spend time in their backyard. So we have staycation. Staycation, instead of traveling, is going to be critical. And here's some examples that you could use. Work with your marketing specialist. We can change the product, change the idea. But the thing about best place to be this summer is right in your own backyard. I think is critical. So in addition to the merchandise, I talked about the free outdoor rug, plus buy now, pay in 60 months. So I saw Rooms to Go Patio's ad today. It was in the Palm Beach Post. Yes, I do get the newspaper. They had a full page. Coincidentally, 60 months of financing. This is going to be more important than pre-pandemic. People are going to want to finance. We can hook you up with the finance companies to work with you. I think that's critical. That's the new norm more than ever. Free delivery, another critical part. So many people are doing free delivery. I think you have to really consider doing that. Maybe in this case, it was an outdoor rug. Memorial Day this year is going to be a lot different than previous Memorial Days. All the stuff going on in the healthcare field and the health crisis. There's a lot more patriotism. There's a lot more flags. There's a lot more talk about our country. So if you want to talk, maybe doing a free flag with purchase, or some purchases you can have a criteria. But if you get the American flag and tie into the patriotism more so than ever for Memorial Day, I think it might be a good idea to consider that, as well as, as you know, Memorial Day is critical in the outdoor furniture business. It's probably the biggest weekend nationally, outdoor furniture sales. It might be different as the season started and was delayed, but I think Memorial Day, no matter what, it's going to be very, very important. Okay, so here, in addition to the things we talked about, maybe do a free smoker grill. This is, we work with Best Buy. We recommend Best Buy, but as people stay home, spend more time in their backyards, they're going to be grilling, they're going to be cooking. The gas grill business or the charcoal business is doing very well right now since the pandemic hit. So maybe now's the time, maybe for Memorial Day or any time as a promotion, whether it's a smoker grill that we have here, or maybe you don't do it with every set or certain price. Maybe you do it as register to win or select way, find a way to give a free smoker grill, a donation or something. But the idea is tie in a smoker grill or a grill as a promotion in your promotions. Speaking of Best Buy, our marketing specialists have all their contact information. In addition to grills, they have TVs, which I think would be phenomenal if somebody does free TV with purchase. I know it's an indoor TV, still, customers can put it wherever they want. We have speakers, and we have all that contact information for Best Buy marketing specialists connect. So we had a presentation to talk about marketing, and we pulled out what I had in the showroom, and talk about Memorial Day, barbecue, get ready for your barbecue, countdown to Memorial Day. Now is the time. It's May 13th. You got to get on, get ready for Memorial Day. You deserve, to do business for Memorial Day. You got to get after it. We had samples from Bliss Hammocks, Patio Essentials Citronella candles, classic accessory furniture covers that fit the Ashley product. All these companies are back open for business. Our marketing specialists have all their contact information. If you want to do, a tie-in with any of those products, they can help you. The free TV. Again, you may not be able to do it with every purchase, but maybe you wanted to do it with select purchases or certain groups that you want to promote. We talked about National Patio Day for June. It was a great idea to celebrate the outdoors. You can still do it. Maybe June doesn't work for you. I picked June 5th to the 7th because usually there's a lull right after Memorial Day weekend, but I didn't want to have a lull. I want to keep the business going. But maybe you can promote National Patio Day and pick a weekend or a day to promote it. 4th of July. Again, going back to the flag, free flag. Probably more important than ever this year for what we're going through. Eat the heat seal. Mr. Reed down in Mississippi gave me this idea. Free pool with purchase. He got inexpensive inflatable pools, nice looking, pretty nice size, inexpensive, and he used it for one of his customers as a giveaway with purchase. And lo and behold, he did a lot of business, very successful. So that's another thing to consider in your promotion. One of our team members sent me this and used it for social media. Really a nice way to let people know they're in business. On maybe it was on Facebook. I talked about their Adirondack chairs. But I think there's so many things you can do on social media. This was a quick, easy way to get the point across, something you may want to think about. All right, so I put some ideas together. All right, so the first one, 10% discount for the first responders and healthcare workers. To me, this is a must. I think this is very important. These people, the healthcare workers, deserve something. I think if you offer this, whether it's 10%, 15%, 20%, whatever the percent, I think you get a lot of goodwill from this. You're doing a good thing. It helps your business. It helps the community. Same thing with the Facebook promo. You nominate a local hero. To nominate a hero for most deserving first responder or healthcare professional. And then the store, or you have a group select and donate, for the winner, donate a new sectional or dining set or something to this person or this family. Really get some good free publicity, but you're doing a good thing and bringing more attention to your store and what you support. Local business day. Another thing you can do. I'm sure a lot of that's going to happen as we try to keep small business open, so you can tie in with others in your neighborhood or do it yourself. Tent sale. We've had tent sales, but a little bit different this time around, because now if you can use your outdoor space, whether it's a parking lot or adjacent field or open space, put your outdoor furniture there, it may be easier to do the social distancing. People can see the furniture and give you more of an opportunity to do more business. Same thing with the yard sale. Instead of a tent sale, just another way to do the same thing but using a different name. Free car wash. So I really think in the new norm going forward that you're going to utilize your delivery dock for more than just doing home deliveries. You're going to get a lot more pickups. People are going to want to come in maybe to get it faster, but maybe they feel more comfortable about doing a curbside pickup rather than have people come in doing the delivery. So if you're going to do a furniture pickup, maybe promote that and give a free car wash. Sanitize the car, wash the car free, and if they leave tips, maybe give all tips and have a sign to the local charity.
Well, good morning. I'd like to introduce you to our Furniture Facebook and web video subscription program. They are ready to post videos, so there's no customization needed, and there's no hassle, and you can use them instantly. The program starts with 100 videos, and you get 50 new ones each month, and you can use as many as you like, and hopefully you'll post a video every day, because now it'll be easy to post a video to all your Facebook friends, put them on your website or any other social media. Since this is an outdoor seminar, I'll just be showing the outdoor videos, but our library is complete with all the products and all the divisions. So this first video is a We Are Open Safe Memorial Day. So whether you're open now just for appointments or you're opening soon, customers will want to feel safe in your store. So this video will give them the feeling that you're taking great care in keeping them safe as you're shopping for furniture. The idea, we've been doing custom videos for 30 years and 12 with Ashley. And a couple years ago, as we really started doing custom Facebook videos, I noticed that when retailers weren't using one of our custom videos. They would just post up photos. And the photos most times aren't customized. All the information, the custom information, is put right in the text of the post. So it got me thinking, well, instead of a photo, if there was a video library where you could just select one, post it instantly, and then put any price points, your promotions, your website link, anything else in the text, people would use a lot more video. And that's what gave me the idea for this, which we started with the motion division about 6 months ago, and now added all the divisions maybe 2 months ago. So next video, if you're just trying to track online shoppers for Memorial Day, then this video is open online and outdoor for Memorial Day. Facebook says that just by having a video, you get 5 to 8 times more engagement, which is an unbelievable number, because think about if you're using a photo and now all of a sudden you use a video, to get 5 to 8 times more interaction and engagement is really an amazing statistic. Think about yourself as you're scrolling down through your Facebook feed and you see something that catches your attention. If you stop for a millisecond, you look up, and now maybe you possibly grab that person. This next one is a Memorial Day that's just handled a little different way. Most of the videos, some are product, and lots of them use footage and people and just captivating images. Andy had mentioned about the 10% off for Heroes, and this next video is just a thank you, Heroes. There isn't anything salesy about it, but we are going to be creating one that also has a 10% off for first responders and healthcare workers. But this video is just a nice thank you. So you're looking to post something that just says, we appreciate what you're doing. This is a good example of that. And finally, I have one of the more humorous ones. There's plenty of in the library humor. We try to use humor as much as we can, because animals, kids, they capture people's attention. One of our most popular ones is one that has puppies, and this is one of the most popular ones because as you're scrolling down and you see a monkey, I mean, chances are you're going to stop for a second and see what's going on. And coming up in the next few days will be grand reopening and the National Patio Day, which Andy talked about. There's Father's Day coming up, staycation, spring clearance. So there will constantly be videos that fit the month, fit the season, and fit the holiday. So I just wanted to give you a quick look at what the video library looks like. And while he's getting that, the promotion we're running this week is, instead of $100 a month for the complete library, it's $49 a month, and that comes with 100 videos. There's probably 110 videos actually now, but we're adding videos all the time, as well as 50 new ones every month. So in the library, you select a video and you download it, and then you upload it to Facebook, your website, wherever else you'd like to see it. So there's one video at the top, which is the main video, and that's where you download it. And then as you're scrolling down through, right below this video, there's also a categories button. You can maybe scroll down a little bit, please, Paul. There's a categories button on the right. So you could go to coronavirus, which is not a doom and gloom category. It's actually an uplifting category that has, we're open now, thank you to our customers. There's also a search feature on the left, so you can search an actual product. But that's about it. I mean, the idea is we've tried to make video as simple as possible. Of course, you can still customize video, but the idea of this is you don't need to, because the customization is in the post and you have instant access. So someone that signs up, you sign up today, in 5 minutes you're posting a video. So it's one of the few marketing things that is instant. And that's what we're trying to do with this product, is make video affordable and easy for everybody to use. Then, and give me a call if you have any questions. But thank you for your time this morning. I appreciate it.
Beautiful. Thanks so much, Todd. Great presentation.
Thank you.
Colin, before we have a wrap up, is there anything you'd like to say to people on the webinar?
Well, sure. Thanks, Andy. You know, I would just like to say thank you for joining. I know right now is a very, very busy time for everybody. You know, it's a very strange time, I guess, for everyone as well. And it's hard, you know, it's just impossible to predict what's happened the last few weeks with business. But, you know, taking the time away to learn a little bit about what we're doing and what we're going to do in the future means a lot to us. You know, looking at the participation, we've got folks from all over the region, and, you know, we've got folks from, you know, in different times of their season. Some are just getting into the season. Florida's kind of coming out of their season. We've got long seasons. We've got short seasons. They're all kind of represented here. And we've got product for all of that because we're in stock all year round. So we hope that you utilize that. You know, there's a big summer predicted for outdoor. The search terms are just off the charts with outdoor on websites. I feel like Memorial Day is going to be very strong. So, you know, because so much of this is seasonal, you know, preparation is the key. You know, positioning in the store, the right assortment, your marketing, your signage inside and outside the store. I would ask that if you're not comfortable with that or you want a little extra help with that, please lean on our marketing specialists. They do this. You know, they're experts in this business, and becoming more experts as we kind of grow in the outdoor industry. So that's all I really want to say. Thanks again. Hope you enjoyed the presentation, and we look forward to working with you.